Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Stellaris MegaCorp and the Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc. Last time the Khan awoke. Will the Floating Turtle Jellyfish stand against the dying of the light? Will we draw a line in the sand and say, here and no further? Nope, we're going to fold. Fold like a moist and particularly spongy flan. So let's contact the Great Khan here. Hello, Gashi? Gashi, yep, we love your tentacles. Love it. Very much our style. Not so much on the no shell thing. That's a bit weird. But we would like to discuss surrender almost immediately because I don't have a fleet. And also, I knocked down our defences. So, in hindsight, that was a bad thing to do. And that needs to be resolved. So we are going to accept your surrender. You will now consider yourselves loyal servants of the Great Khan. Yeah, I mean, loyal is, debatable. But certainly, we're going to whack some criminal enterprises on your planets. But, you know, once my conquest of the galaxy has been completed, we shall see about revising the satrapy system and perhaps integrating your realm more closely into my empire. Until then, I leave you to rule yourselves. Good. Okay, thanks. Right, okay, that's sorted. We don't have, like, terrifying fleets breathing down our necks. It's going to eat into our minerals and energy income, but to be honest, that's probably okay. So, what do I want? I want... Where's my construction ships? Right, I want a starbase here. And I want a starbase here, because where they find free systems, they will drop a... 11, do I want that? Yeah, alright, we'll keep it. They will drop like a starbase there. So I'm hoping that they decide to go for the Cyclopses and whoever these guys are. Oh, that's right, the radishes. Right, yeah, if they can go for them, that would be fantastic. Because, as I say, we folded. So, we do need more energy, which is a thing. So, let's, or potentially more trade value. I mean, either way. I kind of want to turn... Well, do I want to turn Bagugi? I mean, Bagugi Prime's got quite good resources. I mean, it's one of the few worlds that does in this... Right, that's got good food. That's got some mines. Ponduk Mog has some food. Right, we kind of... Yeah, I'm thinking, like, minerals would be really useful. Unfortunately, we just got nothing. So I'm wondering about maybe doing habitat. Can we get mines? I've not really... Horde establishes base in Bagugi. For our protection, the Endurga Horde has established a large military space installation in Bagugi system. Defended by a sizable garrison fleet, the secondary role of this base appears to be encourage us to fulfill our obligations as a satrapy and to oversee the recruitment of Bagugians to serve in the Great Khan's battle fleets. As the Great Khan commands, no problem. Okay. Okay.
Debris analyzed.
Well,
War can be a lucrative affair.
It really can. Well, we're definitely going to fulfill our requirements.
We built something.
That's good. Okay, and the Great Khan is
Debris
already
analyzed. Now let's make some more.
kicking the shit out of everyone nearby. Yes, 17.7k fleets. I don't have that. My fleet is 2.2. So they would have rolled over us pretty quickly. So I feel like my complete and utter unconditional surrender was really the only option. I really hope there's some good mines here. Like good mining districts. That's what I want. Some good mining districts. Lovely mines. Okay, energy we're doing fine. Yeah, see, minerals I could use more of. Consumer goods I could use more of. Do we have crystals? We do have crystals. Could upgrade this, but on the other hand, I do have a building slot free. Let's upgrade it. Let's do that. And a mining world, which let's build a city. And I mean, eventually we're going to have to look at obviously throwing off the shackles. Throwing off the shackles. Don't tell the Khan of the Khan. And at that point, we're going to need a fleet. So, with that in mind, let's try and get our alloy production up. That's what I'm thinking. If we can do that, on the other hand, that leads into our minerals. But you know what? I think that's probably... Well, let's upgrade this, because that's going to give us more minerals. That's going to be good. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, more minerals, more good.
Boom. We built something.
Okay. Yes. Okay. This is absolutely fine.
We analyzed some debris.
Ah, good. So we got disruptors, cold fusion power, physics research, all that kind of good stuff. And I've been mulling this over, and I think I'm gonna go for mind over matter. So we're gonna get some telepathy. I think that's what we're gonna do. So since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare Bagugians could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, stories were just that, stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain Bagugian individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, their numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of evolutionary growth spurt, or perhaps something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. So, we have the latent psionic trait. So does that mean... Oh, I think it means some of our peeps are now psionic. Can we check? Yeah, so occasionally we'll get... Holy... No, that's just the expertise of psionics. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was actually kind of what you got. No, that's not the case. Okay, I don't think... Okay, no one as of yet. That's fine. I think some people might get psionic powers later. Not sure. It's been a while since I went psionic. Do you know we get the shroud later, which would be nice. Okay, yeah, the Khan is kicking the shit out of everyone. I mean, literally not slowing them down. So, aren't we glad we rolled over? I know I am. Apparently Stalk of Bronze is a substance abuser. Okay. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Where's my construction ships? Are they on their way? They are on their way. Slowly. Come on, guys. Hurry it up. The Khan's on his way. I need to claim these systems before he does. So... Yeah, there's no way in hell I could have stopped that. Like, not even close. Surrender was literally the only option. And it's one I can live with. Because of course,
planet for settlement.
Oh, good. Because of course, once he starts settling planets, we can drop some. Oh, hello, Sol. Someone did say Sol was here, and indeed it is. What are they? Is it? This doesn't look. Did someone invade them? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but interesting. At least this way we can actually see what the Great Khan's up to, so that's fun. There's quite a few mining things in this station. I don't think the Great Khan's going to be particularly worried about that. Yeah, they're literally just smashing their way. Ooh, gear is right on the front line. I mean, these aren't mine. You guys go home. Yeah, they're going to be landing troops pretty soon. And of course, the Cyclops don't really have much in the way of defences, so this isn't going to go very well for them. Are you guys actually, like... Are you, what the just serve their fucking system? What, idiot? What are you doing? Hurry up.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
Good. Okay, lots of farms here. That's nice. We've got mines here as well. I think that was literally because I was just building mines wherever I could. So we've upgraded this. It's going to use some moats, but moats is fine. And hopefully that's going to increase, well, it has a bit. Has it? We're going to find out. Yeah, 68's okay. I mean, Yeah, I need better mining worlds. I'm hoping that one of these two...
Planetary production hub established.
Good. One of these two will have lots of mines. In fact, if this Arctic world could like just be fully mine districts, that would be absolutely fabulous. I would be 100% behind that. That would be great. Would love that. Okay, we need to grab these systems ASAP. Only problem is our influence is not great.
Construction complete.
The Great Khan's going a bit... He's going a bit mental. Have you... Oh no, you're literally just bombing gear. Is that the Great Khan's ship?
Research complete. We did it.
Ah, we have found another yurt artifact. Derelict yurt cruiser above Vea 5678 have transmitted this report. There are two large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection designed to house one yurt each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of yurt individuals, this was apparently their standard crew complement on vessels of this size. No yurt remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to recover logs from the computer that monitored life signs and medical conditions of the crew. It has proved valuable data on yurt physiology. Well, good. Oh my god, are you jumping in to save your... homeworld? That is very, very brave and incredibly fucking stupid. Because you are going to get absolutely murdered.
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
That's not going to go well.
Boom. We built something.
That is not... But you know what? The longer you kind of keep fighting, the better, because... Get your ass kicked. Right, mines. Come on, mines. Not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Damn. More generator districts. I mean, I guess I can buy minerals. Minerals aren't massively expensive. So to buy, there are only 3... Well, it's almost 4 energy a mineral. Which is quite expensive. On the other hand, alloy. I mean, effectively, how much is it for alloys to minerals? So, 12 minerals make 6 alloys. So effectively 2 minerals for each alloy. So each alloy sells for 13.8. Minerals buy for 4. So we could actually make a profit by just converting like huge numbers of minerals to alloys and then selling them. Theoretically. And then that would supply us with more, you know, minerals. So I'm going to sort of aim for that, as well as making as much energy as possible. This, we want to encourage planetary growth. We want as many... what do we have here? Dust mote mining. Which do we have the mine for that? We do. So let's do that. Still got 40. Okay, let's build that. Okay. Okay, this is fine. What the fuck are you doing here? I want you down. Well, no, right. It's not enough energy. Okay, well, not enough influence. Okay. Actually, come down here. Because it's more important we grab this system with 2 planets in than these systems which have just got some resources in it. Who cares about that? Oh. What the how did you just grab... What? Hey? Can you do that? Can you just grab territory in my space? The XR. The readings originate from a small outpost which Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc has no records of establishing or indeed authorising on the surface of Gribbon 3 It is staffed by one Bagugian scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one, if the research on Gribbon 3 is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating they are an exile. They've expressed an interest in returning to Bagugi Prime and serving the Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc directly, on the condition that the FTJ Gojum immediately departs Gribbon 3 and no Bagugian ships ever return there. Stuff it, out of the question. Search every nook and cranny of that outpost. Cold and empty. There is nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Gribbon 3 is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to be made of the mineral outcroppings the outpost foundations rest on. Scans by the FTJ Gojum indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, science officer Slurfuge reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Puzzling. Okay, this is a problem, because if they can just decide to take bits of my space...
Prospect analyzed.
That's not good. It's very bad.
Boom. We built something.
Okay, bugger off. Is that going to affect my cohesion? Yes, but not horrendously. Okay, I don't like this. Oh, it's because there's a planet here. Was there always a planet there? I'm guessing yes. So, okay, any uncolonised planet, they can just decide to colonise. Lovely. Okay. That's not great, is it? Oh, it's because there's... Oh, they invaded the orcs. Okay. That makes slightly more sense. It's still quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I was worried that they could just literally just start landing on planets. And no, they've invaded that and captured it. Okay. We can link our systems back up. That's fine. As long as he doesn't come this way. It looks like Sol might... fall again. Can we actually see what's on Sol? There are indeed humans here. There are indeed humans. I'm guessing that they were... Stellar Culture Shock. Yeah. So they weren't space age, but they have been invaded. And they've got a new governor, which must be terrifying for them. Oh, they've got some gas on their world, have they? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, we need to link our systems back up. And these orcs aren't going to be necessarily happy, but we do have more resources from jobs. Good. We've got Psionic Army. God, an army of psychic floating turtle jellyfish. That is quite the mental image. We could get regenerative hull tissue. Psionic Army. I don't think we have any tile blockers at the moment, or at least not massive. Like not, they're not going to cause an issue. Okay, let's get the society research, because that's going to be just generally quite nice. I need to get more labs somewhere. Maybe. Right. Are we building?
Acquired.
Ransomers. Emergency buoy. An emergency transmission buoy floats in gentle orbit around Varadil 567A. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapons fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a Bagugian model for civilian ships designed to be ejected as an emergency measure should the comm system fail, but the extent of the damage makes it impossible to know for certain. It is repeating a weak, distorted signal. Yeah, clear up the transmission. Okay, we've got more housing. Good. I mean, Doesn't feel like the most pressing thing right at this point in time, but there we go. I would like to get more minerals, so let's do that. Minerals are actually looking quite good. Let's get the healthcare campaign. You know what? That's probably okay. That's probably okay. I mean, during all this chaos, maybe we should purchase some Caravoine coins? Maybe? Sure, let's... Yeah. We had something else in mind. Let's open a reliquary. Yep, I will buy one. The reliquary is filled with untold riches indeed. No one was present at the opening is capable of accurately describing immense wealth if they even acknowledge its existence at all. But the Treasury's balance sheet spells it out clearly enough. More energy, more minerals. Okay. Need more time to... Okay, well, I've tried the slots and I don't like it, so we'll just get reliquaries. To be honest, more energy and minerals. More happy than that. To be honest, I think we made back what we probably used, so that's good. What's this? Oh, the enigmatic cache. Okay, that's fine. Is it back already? Okay, the Khan is conquering Sol. I mean, this is not a good time to be a human, is it? Humans not having a great time. We're conquered by one race.
Boom. We built something.
Now they've been... There's a wormhole here as well. Good grief. Good grief. Okay, we... Building station? Yes. Excellent. Okay, let's go and grab...
Boom. We built something.
Right, good. We need one here now. And then that'll link our systems up again.
Construction complete.
Because currently... Are we getting... No, actually... Cohesion's fine. Yeah, it's fine, but I would like to fix it and make it better. Okay, we don't have many mines here. I'm actually tempted just to grab this one now. What the... Wombles. Trying to steal my planet, you crazy little bastard. Oh, what does a psionic trait do? Where is it? Oh, we got more research and energy credits. Nice. That's what I like. Okay, shame that they grabbed that planet, but it's not the end of the world. If we can just fill out these systems, then I'm going to be honest. Being the Khan's little pet floating jellyfish, not the worst thing in the world, to be honest, because I don't have to fight him, which is good. And when he's got some planets, I can pop some shit on them. Has he actually managed to capture any planets? Or... I don't think he has. I think he's just been expanding so far. I think this is the only planet he owns. Is of country type default. Right, I probably can't do it while he is a Khanate. What? Refugees arrive? Alliance of Gurzana. What, I've got Cyclopses? Are you shitting me? Oh, I guess I do already, because they're already living here, aren't they? I mean, this has no mines either. Do I want to get rid of martial law? I mean... People aren't happy. But when are they? Do I have any gas? Oh, you know what? I don't need gas. Let's just... Where? Right. Do we have a... No. Right, let's get a gene clinic there. That'll make some more stuff. Some Cyclopses can come and live. That'll be fine. We've got another colony. What's this one? Oh, this one does have some mines. Okay, let's pop a... I always like to build a city district first.
Had better generate some revenue.
Get some mining, because I need more mines. And I would like... To be honest, I'm not going to have to do any fighting anytime soon, because the Khan is going to, be doing that stuff. But at some point, I am going to want to. So, let's build some defences. And get some fleets going. So, we could have another... So this is trade.
Research complete.
Upgrade that. Most of the remains of the derelict Yurt colony ship that orbit Rakaron 1 are in poor condition, but our archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. The Yurt never breached the light barrier, depending instead on cryotechnology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread their empire across the stars. Well, Yurt home system located. Ooh, where? Contact the nearest science ship. Of course. Of course it is. Of course it's there. Which means the Khan's going to grab it. Fuck all I can do about that. Well, that was a fat lot of good, wasn't it? Honest to God. I guess go survey it. Not that it's going to do any good.
Construction complete.
I mean, you might be able to grab it, but to be honest, I doubt it somehow. Okay, let's build stuff here. Vasari Descent. What the? Hello, boys. What are you off to? Are you fighting the Khan? With a 5k fleet? Good luck with that. Oh, you've got more ships. Oh, they're attacking. Oh no, they're attacking. Oh, Christ. Taking out the Khan's transport ships. You ain't going to be happy with that. It's like the heart-rending Wombles are not impressed. It's like everyone's fighting the Khan. I mean...
Boom. We built something.
Good luck to them, that's what I say. Good bloody
Boom.
luck.
We built something.
You're going to need it. You're really going to need it. I mean, we might be able to grab this system. So this is the Yurt homeworld, or where their homeworld was anyway. So our science ship has actually managed to reach it first. Well, it's stirring stuff to see the denizens of the galaxy desperately attempt to defend themselves. However, don't think it's going to actually help. Yeah, these guys... Demoting to worker. Yeah, there is literally no stability here. Literally none. So we should be able to survey this system. Yeah, they're going to build something on it, which is a shame because you get a lot of resource. I swear, if it spawned like anywhere else, we could have grabbed it. But there, absolute bugger. Never mind. I'm hoping that actually they managed to take this system, because that would save me a lot of. Well, have they not taken Sol yet? Do they not have the? I'm wondering if they don't have transport ships available.
Construction complete.
Oh, famous last words. Here comes some transport ships.
Planetary production hub established.
What? Yeah, we're getting refugees arriving at Pondak Mog because apparently it's the only safe place. Because, you know, we've already surrendered, so that's good. Okay, we do have some more amenities, so that's fine. I guess I could end martial law? Don't know if that's going to help. Are you still sad? You're still sad. You'll get over it. It's fine. One day, you'll get over it. Yep, the Yurt homeworld. We have confirmed that Yuthan Majoris was the original homeworld of the Yurt. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal skeletons are all that remain of the massive archaeologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Yurt spent the better part of 1 million years searching the local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. When they finally encountered the Jabaradini, a young race that was only recently achieved interstellar travel, their alien physiology was a tremendous shock. The Yurt leadership reached a consensus. The Jabarini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back at a great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jabradini were already experimenting with technologies Yurt have never considered, and eventually they gained the upper hand. After less than a decade of warfare, the 2 million year old Yurt Empire was utterly destroyed. Fascinating. That's going to give us a lot of energy and minerals, which we're fine with, and unity. Nice. Okay. So what would I like to go with next? I'm thinking maybe supremacy, because if at some point I'm going to have to break away from the Khan, so I need to be ready for that. So let's go with supremacy. So let's adopt this. That's going to give us more starbase capacity and army damage, and we could do ship fire rate and that kind of thing. That seems pretty good. So we're just prepping for that point where we're going to have to break away, and
we really hit this tech out of
it's going to be tricky. Okay, we've got shields. Nice. Let's grab cold fusion reactor, and we've also got deep core mining, so more minerals. I'm thinking maybe crystal infused plating or cruisers. Let's go with let's go with cruisers. Let's go with cruisers. So currently our energy, minerals and food is all looking fine. Our planets are all good. We do have... Okay, we've got more clerk jobs there, but they're not. They're low priority. I'm tempted to maybe get more mines here. And we can build yet more alloy foundries. And just start... I mean, in fact, we've maxed out our alloys, so we should probably sell alloys. Min sell price. Oh, we can... min sell price is 12. And we will sell, say, like 20 a month? So we do that. We should be selling 20 of those a month. And then, okay, what do... you know what? Let's buy some more of these. And sell some of that. What's the problem with this? Cannot afford monthly trade. What do you mean? We can sell... We're currently getting 83. We can sell 20 a month. That's fine. There's no problem with that. What are you whinging about? Shut up. Okay, low stability. Yeah, yeah, I know there's low stability. I don't think it's going to be an issue. So we won't worry about that. Yet more Cyclopses coming to Pondak Mog because they're terrified of the Khan. How many... I guess they're... got emigration. But I guess they're Hello. Who? The Srek Kingdom. Or Bagugi Prime. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, they're like winter planets. They are... Oh, they're intelligent. Okay, well, they can come and live here then. Who are you guys? Who's the bird people? There. You're very strong. Well, you can be useful. And xenophobic. Well, you know. Grateful refugees. Okay. Oh no, that was these guys that came. Okay, and they're currently working as enforcers. Okay, no, that's fine. Come along. Come and join the party. The safe party, where no one's trying to kill us. At the moment. Which is a shame, because we were doing quite well against the Cyclopses. And we found the Yurt system, but unfortunately... Really? Sol held out? I can't believe for a second that Sol has continued to hold out against... They've literally got no... Oh, no, they are literally just invading. And although... I mean, they're outnumbered. But they're doing their best. They have no general, though. Oh, who's going to win?
Prospect analyzed.
It's looking close. The humans might actually pull through.
Complete.
Oh, it's nail-biting stuff.
Boom. We built something.
They're gonna, yeah, they're gonna get overrun. Oh, it's very close. The humans given a good run for their money, but I think it looks like the Khan is going to win. I know, I'll get round to it in a second. I'm watching this. Alright, we'll do it now. Suspect antidote. Advanced research, maybe? Neutron launchers. Let's get advanced research complexes. Okay, House Sol is going. He's going. He's gone, but he took a lot of Khan soldiers with him. Unrest. Following a time of social unrest on Pondak Mog, we're receiving reports of increased spiritualist activity among the populace, seemingly as a reaction to uncertainties of their circumstances. Makeshift shrines are being erected and people are forming new social bonds over shared faith. Oh, nice. Okay, Sol has fallen. The fall of Sol. To be fair, they put up a good struggle. I mean, that was good. And they now exist in the middle of Khan space. So, I mean, to be honest, the humans... for the humans, this is probably just a long line in a line of... a long list in a line of bad things that have happened to them recently. Bagugians and Endurga are not very different. You know, your kind have an important role to play in the galactic empire we are building together. Well, yes... Exactly, my thoughts too. By the way, could I build more defences here, please, just to be on the safe side? Which one?
Installing planetary production hub.
Good. Right, this is all lasers. Do I maybe want to switch to being medium caravan cannon? Eh? Okay, well... Good to know. You're auto upgrading. Okay. Okay. Yes, we're going to build, you know, a big stronghold here. And
construction complete.
We're going to assume that Pondak Mog. In fact, what we could do, right, here's a plan. We garrison Rakaron. Right, Rakaron becomes a strong point. We hold that against everything. So we rebuild Rakaron. We upgrade it. Best weapons and tech we can get. We turn Pondak Mog into a garrison world. I want a planetary shield. I want strongholds. That place is going to be... It's going to be like Cadia. It is not going to fall. But if it does, then at least we have a fallback position. And then I need to start building ships. But we've got a lot of alloys coming in, so we should be able to do that. So let's have a look at our fleet. How are we doing? Let's have a quick look. Okay, 26 commands. So let's do that. Let's reinforce it. And we will upgrade it. Do something like that. Where is our shipyard? iPlayed. Right. iPlayed is going to get more shipyards. We are going to turn this into... Let's get the crew quarters as well. We're going to start building up. We're preparing to break away from the Khan. Once he's spread out a little bit more and weakened. Because he's been fighting everyone. Although he's currently winning quite, you know, significantly, but eventually we can turn Pondak Mog into our first line of defense, and it doesn't have any turtle jellyfish on it, so that's good, isn't it? I think that's good. Okay, that's the plan. We need to build up and fast, but that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc.